That's the name on the jersey. Fundamentals.
Oh, I wish I could get closer, guys.
Okay, we're coming into the last weeks of the season. This week is the second to last week. We have Sandusky's Daycare versus Muffin Men. Sandusky's Daycare at 9-3, Muffin Men at 2-10. Sandusky's Daycare have a 9.5 points per game. Muffin Men coming in with 7.7. Sandusky's Daycare is at 68.8% on all sports major categories when they're tallied, which would be NBA, MLB, and NFL. I don't know where that ranks because I only bothered to calculate theirs. Muffin Men have a 51% fun factor. There is a disclaimer underneath that. That stat has no factual backing. I'm just having trouble coming up with redeeming stats at this point. So
I have one. We've lost 2 games from getting 2 points taken away from us.
Is that
whose fault is that?
Would you say that's a you problem, or would you say that's
he's not
something
complaining.
else?
It's just a fun fact.
No. But I don't want to put that because that wasn't very.
Neil, I'm trying to give you a fact.
Well, but that you have to see the disclaimer. I wouldn't consider that a redeeming fact.
Well, last week I think Qual's fact was that we're 100% on Celebrity Name Puzzle, and that wasn't even a question in the game. So I think that was a pretty stupid fact.
Well, what am I supposed to do? Just only am I supposed to give away the category?
Well, I just had no relevance in the game that was played, so I don't know why you mentioned it.
Because you know what? I'm only putting bad stats for you guys now. There.
Okay.
Most of them are.
Fuck this game. Let's all fight.
This game has started out excellently. Last week, Sandusky's Daycare defeated Don't Blow It 9-4, and Muffin Men, had they not started out down a point, could have tied, but they lost 10-11.
We were down 2 points. We would have won.
Yeah, we would have won.
They would have won then. Okay, so just all drawing board things that might need to be taken into account for next season. So, get into our game. The first category is the 2022 MLB season. I think in terms of big picture, the only bearing this game has, I guess, is Sandusky is trying to keep up with Chicken Hawks for the first overall seed, which would give them bigger priority in picking.
Muffin Men trying to force a play-in as well.
Yeah, I said things that could happen, but I'm glad that you chimed in, Qualls. So 2022 MLB season. Would anyone like to double this?
No.
Sandusky's is going first every time. Let's get this underway. What was the only division with 4 teams finishing above the league average of 174 home runs?
The AL East hit a lot of bombs.
The AL East comes to mind.
Right, with Vlad and the Yankees.
The NL East comes to mind with the Braves and the Phillies and the Mets. But
it's one of those two. Because Schwarber led the NL in home runs.
I like the AL East better because they only had the NL East had 2 dog shit teams with the Marlins and the Nationals. The AL East did not have that. So I think we go AL East.
All right, let's do it.
AL East, final answer.
They're going to go with the home run leader, but that is incorrect.
Should we just go NL East or do you have any idea, Cal?
I think NL East is where we go.
Okay. NL East, final.
Okay, they're going to take the other team's non-answer, and that is also incorrect. This is the AL West.
Okay.
AL West had everybody but, I believe, the Athletics finishing up in the top 4.
That probably
in the top half.
The last division I ever guessed.
New transfer split.
Yeah.
No, I would have guessed that before the Centrals.
Yeah, I was going to say that, yeah. Okay. Move on to Muffin Men's question. What was the only division to have 4 teams finish under the league average in home runs? With
I can see
174?
this being the Central.
That's exactly what I was going to say.
NL Central or
I think
all
it's
4 teams.
Cubs
Or-
kind of suck.
Yeah. The Reds are horrible. I think it's the NL Central.
I agree. Lock it in.
All right, final. Yeah,
That would be incorrect.
nice.
Other side.
AL Central.
AL Central. Lock it in. Final.
Really?
They're finaling the AL Central, and that would be correct. Only the
Let's go.
Twins finish marginally above 174. I think they had 177. The Cardinals and the Brewers. The Brewers are actually the second highest AL team, I think, or NL team with home runs.
All right.
Surprisingly, I don't know how.
Interesting.
But
I didn't know.
Yeah. The Twins were the only ones that finished above. Okay, so we have 1 point there for Sandusky's. Go on
Emmy
to
special.
Emmy Awards. This is TV category. Would anyone like to double this?
Nope.
No double from either side. Okay. Sandusky's question is, what Netflix series won its first Outstanding Drama Series award in 2021, despite being nominated for the 3 years prior?
Ozark?
I don't hate that.
I really like Ozark.
Yeah, the only thing is, does the years match up? The new season dropped this year. I feel like we'd be pretty dumb to pass on Ozark. And that's Netflix's best show.
It's highly rated. It's run for 4 seasons.
Yeah.
It's on Netflix.
I don't know if Ozark started in 20. I guess 20. Yeah, maybe.
Let's go with Ozark. Final answer.
They're going with their gut, but their gut does not give. Oh, sorry, incorrect.
What
Their
the
gut
fuck,
does
Neil?
not give them a right.
What the
Their
fuck
gut
was
does
this,
not give them a
God
right.
damn it,
answer.
Neil.
Oh my
30
goodness, that was such
seconds.
a
30
tease.
seconds for
Could
the
this,
other
be,
side.
could this be Money Heist?
Uh,
Because it's pretty old.
When they say years, does that mean 3 years prior or just any year? For the last
Each of the 3 years prior.
these were 3 years, and that doesn't mean it's only 4 years old.
Peaky Blinders? I don't think so.
It's a Netflix series.
Yeah, do it, Mars. I don't
All right,
know.
Money Heist final.
Money Heist is incorrect. Peaky Blinders was in the right country. This is The Crown.
Oh, The Crown.
Oh, damn.
Okay, so nothing there.
Damn, I thought that was BBC.
No, just because it's British doesn't mean it's BBC. But no, it is Netflix produced. And I think a recent season just came out where they have Princess Diana. So for Muffin Men, what HBO show has won the Outstanding Drama Series award twice since first being nominated in 2019?
Something came to my mind, but now I can't think of it. Oh, Succession?
I was thinking maybe Billions.
I like Succession.
Never mind.
I like Succession.
Is that a MAGA hat, Miller?
Yeah, it's a Dayton Flyers hat.
Miller's ready for the red wave tomorrow.
I feel like that's too easy. Succession. I'm trying to think of other.
Come up with something better.
What was something better?
I can't think of anything, but I'm trying to say, can you think of anything else?
I've stopped thinking.
You have 10 seconds.
All right, just go with it then.
Succession final.
Going with Calvin's initial gut feeling, and that is correct.
Let's
It
go.
tends to work out in the past, but for some reason they stray away from it.
That's true.
I don't know why, but when you asked it that way, in my head, you know how players would do the high school college reveal. For some reason it made me feel like Miller was doing a reveal where he's like, "I'm Team MAGA now." Yeah, just flipped on the Team MAGA hat.
Oh my God! Do we want to double this?
Car brands.
I know Mars does.
Is this a
I
picture?
feel like they've been pretty.
Is
I feel like they've been pretty.
Is this
easy.
a
I'm not going to describe the question. I'm just You have
This
card
is not
brands.
okay. I'm assuming it's not a niche. Should we double?
This is not a niche. This is just a normal category.
You seem to be pretty.
Car, I got it.
Okay, then let's hope it is.
Double. We can't make the playoffs anyways. Let's want to test.
Yeah.
This.
Okay. We'll double, Neil.
Okay.
It's probably not.
They're doubling. Let's see if Mars is true to his word, because this is a picture question. It's car brand.
Audi.
Yep.
Oh, this is our question. Oh, is it an Audi? Yeah. Okay, yeah, sure. I don't know.
Yeah, final.
Ours better be
finaling Audi. That is correct. This is an Audi Q5. They got their point.
Yeah, it better be.
This is to take the lead. Okay, to take the lead, Muffin Men. Identify this car brand.
I mean, Jesus Christ.
I think it's a Honda.
No, it's.
Or it's a Hyundai.
Oh,
do you recognize those wheels?
I think
that's a Hyundai wheels.
I do like how they get like a drawing of the car.
Yeah, exactly.
Is that what this is? I thought this was
like
that's a
regular
car you can get into.
It's Hyundai.
I think
this is a beta.
I know the background's fake, but I didn't think the actual car itself was
Hyundai.
Japanese. I almost want to go Kia.
I think it's a Hyundai.
Well, if you have
those wheels look similar to my car's wheels.
Yeah, if you guys both say Hyundai, we'll go with that.
Okay, that's what I think.
Yeah,
go with it.
Final.
Okay, Hyundai final.
They're learning. They're sticking with their initial answer, and it's working out for them. That's a double on the board. I'm gonna be very honest. That car looked very real to me. I know the background's fake, but I didn't think.
I wouldn't have known. It looks real to me too, Neil.
It's close enough.
Yeah, like I couldn't tell. I guess it had me fooled.
Thank you, Petey.
Neil,
their double works out there.
And you're gonna get
move into the first round of niches. 2010's NFL is a niche for Sandusky's Daycare. This is their question. The Titans had 3 receivers eclipse 1,000 yards throughout the decade. A.J. Brown, Nate Washington, and who else did it in 2013?
Hey, don't. Sorry. Were you saying the answer?
Any ideas?
2013. I'm trying to think of the 2013 Titans. I can't tell you anything about the 2013 Titans.
You're bad.
They probably beat Andrew Luck because they always seem to beat those Colts teams.
I don't think we're gonna get this. I have no idea.
Good question. I don't think I'm gonna.
This is a really hard question. Fuck.
I have a guess.
Who?
Send it.
Eric Decker. He played for them for a little bit.
Answer soon.
That's our final. But that's wrong.
That is incorrect. Other side gets 30 seconds.
You guys have any idea?
No, I feel like this might be a tight end now.
It says wide receiver.
Yeah, it is a wide
receiver.
Either
way, I was trying to think outside the box. I have no idea for receiver.
You name anyone.
I can't even name anybody around that time on the Titans.
I don't even know who would have been there.
Closing it on 5 seconds.
Yeah.
Musa Muhammad, final answer.
That's also incorrect. Petey, if I gave you Baylor, would that help?
The Dorial Green Beckham?
No, this is Kendall Wright. Kendall Wright.
Oh, Kendall Wright. Yeah.
That's he and Nate Washington were like they're 1-2 with Chris Johnson, and they would go back and forth.
That's a good question.
That's my boy.
Okay. I was actually going to do a Broncos question with Eric Decker about who had back-to-back 1,000 yards, but I couldn't because of TV, so I didn't want to do that. Okay, so no points there. We have Muffin Men's niche of The Office.
Oh, I didn't even know that was their niche. I was ready for an NFL question.
Yeah. This is your niche now to get the lead further. Michael was planning on auctioning off tickets to whose concert?
Bruce Springsteen.
Final. Yeah, Bruce Springsteen.
Did you guys say final?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that is correct. This is Bruce Springsteen.
Nice.
2 points there. They have used their double. It's a 3-point game. Sandusky's have all their lifelines on the board. Also, Ethan and Fob vetted this game, so anyone else is available for a phone a friend. We move on to week 1 AP Top 25. This is a college basketball category. Sandusky's, would you like to double?
No.
No.
So this is the current rankings, right?
Yeah, like right as this basketball's just about to start, so whatever it was prior to this week. Okay, for Sandusky's, there are 2 Big 12 teams ranked between 11 to 20. Texas and what other school?
TCU.
In basketball?
Yeah, this is basketball.
Okay, yeah, I wanted to clarify.
TCU returned all like 5 starters.
Well, how good were they last year?
Good. I know they're ranked. I'm not.
Okay.
It's 11 through 20.
Yes, it's TCU.
Okay. If you know they're ranked, you know they returned all 5 starters. I like that they're not top 10 because Kansas is probably in the top 10. Yeah,
Probably.
let's go with it.
TCU final.
With TCU, that is correct.
14.
Yeah, are ranked.
Also, Matthew's brother went there. Unfair question.
Yeah, that is bold.
Memorize all TCU facts as a result.
We'll have to do some further. We'll have to get like White House level vetting for players this game. Okay, for Muffin Men, their question. There are 2 SEC schools ranked in the top 10. Tennessee and what other school?
Probably Kentucky.
I actually don't know if Kentucky's in the. I think they're 11.
LSU is good. Arkansas is good.
Arkansas is good. I don't think it's Florida. I think it's Arkansas.
You think Kentucky's too obvious, or?
I think Kentucky's 11 right now. I think it is Arkansas.
Let me think.
I don't know where LSU. I don't know about LSU, but Arkansas. I know Arkansas is good this year. I think Arkansas is on the top.
I don't
10.
hate Arkansas.
I mean, Bama's good too.
I don't think Bama's in the top 10. I'm pretty sure it's Arkansas. Yeah.
I was thinking Bama, but I don't think they're that good. Arkansas has been pretty consistent.
Okay. If we both think Arkansas.
Yeah.
Final
Arkansas.
Arkansas is correct.
Okay.
I
Let's go.
realized I skipped over Kentucky entirely. I would have accepted it if you guys did give
It's
us
Kentucky
the
in the
answer.
top 10.
He's 11.
Yeah, Kentucky's 11.
Tennessee's 11.
Tennessee's 11.
Oh,
Yeah.
I saw Tennessee higher than that.
Like,
Oh. Okay. Well, this question was supposed to be Kentucky and Arkansas then, so that's my fault. But they gave a right answer anyway, so we're gonna count it.
I like those rules.
I'm looking at the AP right now. I don't know why people think.
I'm pretty sure I meant to put Kentucky in place of Tennessee. It was supposed to be 2 SEC schools in the top 10, and it was meant to be Kentucky and Arkansas. I don't know why I saw Tennessee. Maybe I was confusing it with college football. That's my bad. But Arkansas is a correct answer. Okay. Move on to golf majors. This is not a niche. This is just a sports other category. Would anyone like to double this?
Did you give us the point? Did you give us the point, Neil? On the scoreboard?
No. Okay. So that is updated. It is a 3-point game. Lifelines all available except for the double for Muffin Men. Not doubling golf majors, I'm assuming.
No.
Okay. They're not doubling their question. 2013, 3 of the 4 majors featured first-time winners. The only multi-major winner was this golfer who won his first Open championship.
Is this too early for Jordan Spieth?
I have no clue in the slightest.
I don't think it is too early for Spieth. And I know he's won the Open.
Was his meltdown? Did he melt down?
Meltdown was like in 2014ish. It was later.
I didn't think he had a major when he had the meltdown, but it could have.
No. Yeah, of course he did. That's why it was like famous. Was he had won the last Masters?
Okay.
I promise he had won a major when he had the meltdown.
All right. Sure.
I can't remember. I don't know who won the 2013 Open, but I know Spieth did, and I know he won the Open in that time frame.
We don't have a better guess.
Yeah, I don't have a better guess.
Jordan Spieth, final answer?
I go with Spieth, but that is incorrect.
Rory?
Neil, and this isn't multi-major winner in this year. It's just ever.
Yeah,
right?
just in his career,
Is it
he's been
Rory?
a multi-major
Is it
winner.
Rory?
That came to mind. It seems a little late for Rory, but
Yeah, I know. I mean, I know he's won the Open, and
That's the only.
was
I'll
the
give you
Open
guys
the
like
first one he
5.
won? 'Cause I know his dad hit that big bet on him winning the Open championship.
I think it was.
I don't have a better. I don't have a better guess.
McDowell or
You guys will have 5 seconds after it
Let's
stops.
go Rory. Let's go Rory.
Rory final.
They're going to go with Rory. That is incorrect. This is Phil Mickelson.
Oh.
Phil Mickelson won.
Wait,
what?
That first time winners?
Oh my God, we misread it.
The only
guys-
multi-major winner.
I tried to
He
specify for you guys as
he-
much
Oh,
as
so
I could.
We all misread it. We all misread
I
it.
read it as this was his first major win,
Major,
but he's
yeah.
won
Yeah,
more
that's what I
after
thought it
that.
was.
You know, that's why I said the only multi-major winner of like 3 of the 4 people,
No,
like
you're
3 of the
fine,
4
you're
majors
fine.
had first-time winners.
Yeah, we get it.
We
Yeah.
misread it.
Okay.
I think we all
Yeah.
did.
So that question there. Muffin Man's question. In 2016, all the majors included first-time champions. However, the U.S. Open winner was the only one that would go on to win another major following that year.
Brooks.
Was that 2016? 2016 would have been. That wasn't at Whistling.
Wait, I went to the
Brooks.
I went to the one in 2019. No, I think this is too early for Brooks.
You sure? This seems like his sweet
It's Aaron
spot.
Hill, isn't it? Isn't this sad Aaron Hills?
For your seniors in high school. Just graduated.
No, he would have been in college. No,
I
he would
actually
have been going into college.
I don't
Yeah.
hate Brooks actually.
I think it's Brooks because I think this was the U.S. I think this was at Aaron Hills.
Did he win that one?
Yeah, he won at Aaron, right?
Okay, let's just go Brooks. I think that's
Yeah, let's do
Brooks. Kopka final.
We're going to go Brooks Koepka, but that is incorrect.
Oh,
I think it
Other
might
side.
be Justin Thomas. I don't know if he won a second one, but I thought he won a major in this frame.
He's good enough to have won multiple majors, so sure.
Yeah, I know. Like I kind of remember he was Jordan Spieth's like best friend growing up, and Spieth was happy that he won. And I kind of remember it being in this time frame.
Send it.
Justin Thomas final.
We're going to take Justin Thomas. That is also incorrect. You guys were thinking in 2017. This is the year prior when Dustin Johnson did so.
Fuck, that's exactly the other
DJ.
person I was thinking of.
Yeah.
Oh,
Was
Yeah,
I
2017,
one year
Brooks and Justin Thomas both won their first.
I think
Jordan
this is
Spieth won his third.
he
So,
lost
yeah.
that,
it.
Was I 1 year off on both of my major winners?
Oh, is it Chambers Bay?
Did Spieth win in 2014?
Yeah, was this one
No.
at Chambers Bay?
Spieth
No.
didn't win until, I think, after that. Yeah, he won in 2015. He won 2 in 2015.
Okay.
he was working
Did he
out
not
there.
get-
Okay.
No.
Move into the second round of niches. We have 2010's UFC for Fletcher. Also, I guess his teammates for Sandusky is their question. Get there, close the deficit. Vitor Belfort suffered 6 defeats throughout the decade, with 5 coming from total knockout/knockout type victories. The only one that didn't come from that type of victory was a submission by this fighter in 2012.
Guessing you have no idea, Fletcher.
Trying to think of fucking.
2012 is a long time ago.
Yeah, I know. I don't think I'm gonna get it, boys.
That's okay. That's how I felt during all of Kendall Wright's time.
Yeah, I mean, I have no idea.
I guess the only thing is, can you think of someone who was fighting back then?
Didn't win a submission. Was a submission by what fighter? I have a guess.
I love it.
Fucking
I think it's right.
Anderson Silva. Final answer.
Gonna go with, I believe, the Brazilian guy. That is incorrect.
Cowboy Cerrone kill.
I thought this was Kimbo Slice.
I
Hey, RIP.
Yeah, Cerrone.
he just would have been around at that point, right?
I was kidding. I don't know.
The only one that didn't win was a submission by what fighter?
All right, let's go Kimbo Slice.
Final.
That is also incorrect. This would be John Jones. John
No
Jones.
way.
I've
Oh
heard
my
of him.
fucking god, that's literally all I ever guessed on UFC. Whenever.
That is true. You've guessed him before.
One time you have. I tried to keep it a notable fighter in that case. But
They never.
I think I might have gone a bit too far back.
God damn it.
This is your question for commercials. David Harbour was the face of this company's ad campaign as they produced many generic ads to show how any commercial could be promoting their product.
Is that the guy from Stranger?
I know this.
Yeah. Fuck.
Pressure's on.
Do we have a year?
You're in the cooker.
No.
I mean, it's got to be recent.
Yeah.
Will's
intimidating them. Could be huge.
This might change the outcome of the game.
This very well could change the outcome.
I'm going to say definitively it will.
I want to say Hulu for some reason, but he wasn't the face of all of theirs.
It wouldn't be
Feel like
Uber.
we got
10 seconds.
I'm going to go Hulu. Final.
I'm going to go with Hulu. Hulu's not going to give them the 2 points they need out of this.
What is it?
I believe this is Ocean Spray. The cranberry juice?
Oh, you hit me with the I believe. I was waiting for a definitive. But that does kind of look like an Ocean Spray scenery.
I was fucking with them a little bit because I wasn't certain, but I'm pretty sure this is Ocean Spray.
I like it.
We're going to go Ocean Spray. Final answer.
It's also incorrect. Superior defense played here,
God.
but this is every ad could be a Tide ad campaign. He also appears.
That was a Super Bowl ad.
He also appears in the in the Old Spice ad on the horse. He also appears, I believe, in another ad for a cleaning campaign. So
we are not gonna do this niche again, Mars.
Again, I tried to keep it with a prominent ad. The Ocean Spray is, I believe, what this is playing off of. He's carrying a laundry basket with a Tide in it. So
I was gonna say, I think that's the same guy from the commercials too. Ocean Spray.
Yeah, that's like he literally appears in like every other, like the African American guy in the Old Spice ads. He also appears on the books with. Okay, so no points on that round of niches. We have 3 more categories: a 3 to 6 game, 2 lifelines, both lifelines available for Sandusky Daycare, 1 friend available for Muffin Man. We go into forests of the world. Would anyone like to double this? This is a geography category.
No, we're not doing forests of the world.
I mean, it's probably not going to be a very it might be the rainforest.
It's not going to be the rain. It's going to be like the Amazon rainforest at least.
I know
I don't like it.
Okay.
I don't think we double forests.
No double.
Okay.
Anti-trees.
So, the anti-trees game here. The Grand Chaco is the 2nd largest forest in South America behind the Amazon. It primarily stretches between as in like through these nations, but Bolivia, Paraguay, and what nation?
I mean, if it's down there, I'd assume Argentina, but
it could be Argentina or it could be Peru. Peru's got some, forest going on.
That's true.
The upper left portion of Argentina is very foresty.
Yeah.
I can't picture where Bolivia and Paraguay are in my mind, though.
Paraguay is right above Argentina, and Bolivia is right above that.
Okay, so that's kind of what I was picturing. I think we go Argentina.
I just wonder if Machu Picchu, which sounds like Grand Chaco, would be in this.
No, I think the Andes run through it too much, and you wouldn't have a forest.
Closing in on 5.
The whole Andes is a forest.
We're going to go with Argentina, final answer.
Gonna go with Argentina because Grand Chaco sounds like Machu Picchu, and it is correct. It is Argentina.
Yeah. Oh, good job, Will. Way to override me.
Yeah.
Okay. Muffin Man's question. That forest in Europe is one of the oldest and largest forests to exist in the continent. It exists on the border of Belarus and what country?
That sounds so Polish.
Belarus is next to. It is next to Poland. Should I just start naming countries? It's next to Hungary.
Poland, Ukraine.
Matthew knows.
I don't think it touches Poland actually.
Ukraine.
I would go Hungary or Romania.
It could be Romania. Does Hungary touch Belarus? I thought Belarus is north of Ukraine.
I could be thinking of the wrong country.
Romania is over there though, so
Belarus. I mean, it could be Russia.
Either Romania or Poland.
Now I like Poland. Wait, but Ukraine. Could it be Ukraine?
You're gonna need an answer soon.
Oh, fuck.
All right, you can pick one. I like.
Let's go Ukraine final.
They're gonna go with Ukraine. That is
final.
incorrect.
Pretty sure it's Poland.
Poland is on the border of Belarus.
Poland is. There's a famous Katan forest, which I don't know if there's multiple forests, but that does sound Polish as hell.
I don't know.
He had Argentina for one, so I think Poland's kind of at that level.
I like that idea.
Let's go Poland. Final answer.
They're gonna go with Poland and ride with the name, and that is correct.
Sorry.
Poland. They close in on 1 point.
Dziękuję.
As we go into the NFL.
We're doubling.
Full disclosure, I made this game and just didn't feel like changing anything. Before I saw
You're not supposed to change anything.
You're Golding.
Well, no, we are kind of, but don't worry.
I was told that the rule had been changed that if we requested 2010 NFL, we still could get the NFL as a cap.
You could. I could have made an executive decision to change, is what I'm saying.
Round upon.
Agreed.
You guys are doubling this?
Yeah, we're doubling NFL.
One sec. My cursor is disappearing. Okay, they're doubling NFL. So their question, this is for 2 points. This will give you the lead temporarily. Prior to 2021, the last time the Ravens had a 1,000-yard receiver occurred in 2016 when this former division rival reached the milestone. So,
Mike Wallace.
Former division.
Mike Walt one time.
I don't remember being a 1,000-yard receiver, but he was with the Steelers and he played for the Ravens. He definitely wasn't a 1,000-yard receiver.
He didn't have to play for the Ravens, right? Oh wait.
Yeah.
No, the last time the Ravens. So it's trying to think of other. So any good Browns receivers?
No, I have a couple other Ravens guys in mind, but I don't want to give it away.
Yeah. Do you like Mike Wallace the best?
I do because he played for the Steelers and he played for the Ravens. I just don't think he was a 1,000-yard receiver.
We got to try it.
All right, Mike Wallace. Final answer.
We're gonna go with Petey's gut, and it's gonna pay off because this is Mike Wallace. Brings down the hammer. He gives them a 1-point lead heading into the home stretch of this game. Muffin Men can tie it up and get us into the last round with both teams having their phone a friend, unless Muffin Men do choose to use it here. Their question. Prior to 2019, the last time the Commanders football team redacted, don't say that word anymore, had a 1,000-yard receiver happened in 2016 when they had 2 players do so. Pierre Garçon and this former division rival.
I was going to guess Pierre Garçon.
How soon do you guys want Paul Ross?
Not bad idea.
I just don't know he's going to pick up as I'm looking at Tyler right over there.
Wait, so who's next? Dallas, Giants, and Eagles. Old Dallas receiver.
Fuck.
I feel like we're going to know this name right when we see it.
I know. Do you think you know it?
Gonna need an answer soon, or I need a lifeline.
Okay, I say we phone Tyler.
Yeah, just phone, and then we can think a little bit longer too.
Okay, let me take.
You guys are committing to your phone a friend.
So, I think this is the guy I just bet on tonight to score a touchdown. Sorry, did you phone me?
Yes.
Yeah, we're phoning.
I think this is Deshaun Jackson.
You think he had 1,000-yard receiving for the Redskins in 2016?
Oh, we don't say that anymore.
Ooh,
He went from the Eagles.
Yeah, he did.
Fucking redacted.
I hate that.
There's another one. There's also
15.
I was thinking Jameson Crowder, but I don't think he played on.
I don't think
team.
I think it's Deshaun Jackson.
Yeah, I like that a lot, actually.
Yeah.
Tyler's gonna have to stop contributing in.
Okay.
Bye, Tyler. Thank you.
Bye.
Bye, Tyler. Thanks.
You guys have 15.
Deshaun Jackson.
Final.
Is Tyler gonna come through here? He is with Deshaun Jackson.
Tyler.
He comes through in the clutch. I think both of them went over 1,000 by a handful of yards. I think Mike Wallace had 10. Same with Deshaun Jackson. Okay. This is nerd stuff, aka computer games.
Oh.
Computer games that I've played. We have a phone a friend available on Sandusky's side. Yeah, it's a tie game right now. There's a lot that can happen, I guess, in this round. Okay, for Sandusky's. What game series developed by Valve came out in 2000 with its current iteration Global Offensive averaging about 550,000 players per month?
Counter-Strike.
Thank God you knew it.
Yep.
What the fuck?
Lock it in, Fletch money.
Counter-Strike. Final answer.
Fletch money coming in with Counter-Strike, and it is correct.
Oh, we're
taking the momentary lead for Sandusky's Daycare. Do you play Counter-Strike?
I played CS:GO
nice.
back in high school.
Nice.
Yeah.
Love
for a little
CS:GO. I
bit.
played a lot. Okay. For Muffin Man, their question. What MMO game developed by Jagex, initially released in 2001, and currently sees its largest player base in the old school version of the game?
What the fuck is MMO?
Massively multiplayer. It's a style of game. I thought that would help.
World of Warcraft
could only help.
I feel like that time frame sounds right. Like, could it be World of Warcraft?
I mean, keep thinking if you know about
I think Age of Empires is older than this. Yeah. I mean, that seems way more mainstream than Counter-Strike.
I feel like Counter-Strike is pretty big too.
Yeah.
What about Dungeons and Dragons or something?
I feel like World of Warcraft people would be nostalgic about the original game, but
what's that one that
Nate
plays? RuneScape.
Fuck you.
What?
Said, oh fuck you for bringing that game up.
Doesn't Nate specify old school RuneScape?
Yeah, I actually like RuneScape.
I like RuneScape better.
I like RuneScape more now.
Okay, go with it.
RuneScape final.
Fuck.
They're going to go with Nate's game, and it's going to give them a tie. It is going to give them a tie that carries us into overtime. I was about to laugh so hard if RuneScape, who Nate, I'm assuming Nate plays that religiously, was your downfall. That's hilarious. Okay, I have overtime numbers set up. I just have to.
There we go.
Wow. Sorry, Mars. If I told you to go Poland, we would have won.
Neil, do you play RuneScape?
I played both. I don't play either of those games much anymore, but I have put my fair share in both.
Yeah, I mean, we had our chances.
Yeah, whatever.
Neil, I have a replacement overtime for you after this game.
Okay.
I thought of one today that I was going to text one of the hosts about, and so if you'll need one, I can give you one.
Neil, did you ever have a RuneScape girlfriend?
Do you mean if
buy a
someone
GF
scammed me out of my party hats? Absolutely. I don't. I'm not that dumb.
Buying GF 400K.
Oh my god, he doesn't fucking miss. Coleman Hawkins has not missed a shot tonight.
You hit like 40s with your two-hander.
I'm
trying to remember.
Yeah,
I haven't played RuneScape in like 10
black
years.
armor was my favorite type of armor.
Oh, dude, my cousin, not the smartest kid. He worked really hard to get black armor with gold trim. And then this kid,
Oh, no.
this kid in our school told him that he could duplicate it if he gave it to him. So my cousin gave him his login, and then he ran into the wilderness and just dropped his black armor, logged out. My cousin learned that day that that's how the world works.
No, I would.
We used to play every day.
Shit. Okay. Fuck.
I used to spend hours of my night trying to get my wood cutting skill to 99.
Wood cutting was like at least doable. Some of them, like fucking rune making or whatever the fuck that is.
Did you pay for the game?
I
never paid for it, so there's a lot of stuff I couldn't do.
Portion of it. Fuck. 1 sec. It's like things all fucked for some reason. Oh, that's why.
Neil's overtime is going to be top 25 Mets collapses, ranked
Okay.
by order of how much damage they did to Neil's life.
Mental well-being.
After 2006, or I guess 2012, you become desensitized. I have to delete a lot of numbers and stuff because it's all fucky.
Top 25 angriest Neil moments in Ocho history.
We might need one more season, but I think we'll get to that point.
No, if you count the summer.
Oh, okay.
You berated your team.
The summer league.
My team was particularly trash, so I don't know what to do about that.
Neil,
that doesn't seem like a me problem.
Broke quals for an entire summer.
Okay.
Okay. Been pushed closer to the edge.
You guys can see this?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
As you can see, top 25 total wins in Division I, FBS plus FCS history for college football. Does everyone understand the overtime?
Yep.
Yes. All right. Don't scream anything out. Just raise your hand.
Okay.
Yeah. You guys are gonna go on my count, so wait for me to tell you when to go. What else? You guys all know how it works.
I got the first one.
Okay.
I have one.
I made this like a few weeks ago, but I don't think the top 25 of this has drastically changed since I made this.
No chance.
Yeah. Okay.
We'll live with it.
Let me tally up. Sandusky is going first. Muffin going second. Wait for my count. Have to manage.
It's 5 and then sudden death.
Yeah, it's five back and forth, and then it's sudden death. I'm just gonna verbally say if it's right or wrong, just because switching to the timer and then it's on. Okay. Starting now, Sandusky can go.
Alabama final.
Alabama, that is correct. Number 3.
Michigan.
What?
Yeah, I'm good
okay.
with that.
Final.
I gotta fucking minimize.
Not sure, Will. You want?
All right, let's let Neil get the word out there first.
Gotta.
Okay. The letter A.
That's correct. Alabama's correct. Okay. Muffin Man.
Said Michigan final. Michigan.
Going with Michigan. That is also correct.
Fletcher, you or me?
I have one.
You can go.
I have to alternate.
Notre Dame.
No, I knew it. Fuck, that was mine.
Just give me a final answer whenever.
Notre Dame final.
Okay. Go with Notre Dame. That is correct. Just have to find it.
I mean, I got one.
Ohio State.
Yeah.
Guys, wait until you're queued.
Yes, please wait till you're queued. It is Notre Dame. Okay. You're on the clock, Muffin Man.
Ohio State final.
Okay. Ohio State is also correct. Sandwiched here in the top 3. Sandusky's, you can go.
Tennessee.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. I have another one, but yeah.
Cal, I've got one.
Tennessee, that is also correct. Jeez.
Ooh. Wait, yeah. Okay.
I don't think that revealed much, but okay. Tennessee.
We know approximate lengths of kind of things.
So we're at the end of round 3 for Muffin Man. You can go.
What are you thinking, Jack?
Texas.
Yep, that was mine too.
Final. Sorry.
Finaling Texas. That is correct. That's rounding out the top 4.
I got one.
Move on to round 4. Sandusky's, you can go.
The USC Trojans.
Yep.
Final.
Going with USC. That is also correct.
What do we think
Trojans
about
down at 12.
I have one. I have one.
Go.
Muffin Men, you can go.
Oklahoma.
Yeah.
Final.
Okay. Final to Oklahoma. That is also correct. Rounding out the top 6 here. All of the top 6. That's the end of round 4, right? Yeah, end of round 4. This is the last round before we go into sudden death. We can go Sandusky's.
I've got one.
Oh.
Nebraska.
Yeah, dude. I was
thinking that too.
everyone, you guys
That was
have
mine
said the
too.
next one on my mind. Every
Nebraska final. Neil.
I mean, I have
Finally,
one.
Nebraska.
I have one too.
All right. Yeah, I
Also
was
correct.
kind of saving mine, but
Okay.
Savior.
it's not that good. But
Nebraska is correct.
you have like an obvious
9.
It's going to be a
I have
nine.
a pretty good one, I think.
All right,
You
I
can
can
go
say-
Muffin Men. This is the
I can
last
say-
round of the.
Mine's like
first-
kind of obvious, but
first
not
set.
as obvious as the last one. I think
Florida
it's-
State.
Should I go? What?
Cal, go.
I
Cal,
said-
go.
I said Florida State. We're not on the. It's not a fucking speed round. Florida State. Can you hear me?
Yeah, Florida
Yeah.
State is what I'll take.
Well, wait. Well, we were kind of discussing it.
Well, I told you could go. You're also at your 15 seconds, so I had to take it.
That's what I heard. He was waiting.
Okay, Florida State. I'm not seeing on here.
You
It's
wanna
going
say-
to be the
matters,
final
Fletcher.
round. I'm gonna double check, but I'm not seeing it in the top 25. So
I'm going to be shocked if that was the case. That was my next guess.
I'm gonna just double check online.
They're not. All right, Steven
What the fuck,
thinks as well. Wow.
Steven also said he's not seeing it.
Yeah, I don't know if that's just his memory or him looking it up.
If you could
Dude,
just
we
tell me,
did-
Steven, if you're looking it up or if,
That wasn't
Yeah.
even what we were saying.
They're
for our
80th.
final.
It's on there.
Wow.
yeah. So
I
that
guess
is
they're
also
recent.
that is incorrect. This
Ah,
round's gonna end on the final
fuck.
round.
There.
I had to take it because I like.
Oh, so that's-
First of all, you guys reached the 15 seconds. I told you when you guys were going, and like I can't like also just have you guys.
Yeah, I think we were talking over Neil, but I heard him say we're up. That's why I was
Yeah.
saying hurry up and figure it out.
Okay, so Florida
Yeah, I
State
wouldn't
is
have
not on
argued
this
against that
list.
to be on this
Yeah,
list.
I wouldn't
thought,
have either. I wasn't like,
They're 15.
is Georgia?
Whoa.
Yale
Oh,
was on
yeah.
that short list.
I would say
Harvard,
Penn,
UPenn,
Penn
yeah,
State's the one I had in
Georgia.
mind.
So that is the full list.
UPenn.
I was
Oh, wow,
gonna say
Florida just
Harvard.
getting
Oh, I
on.
never thought about those.
I
I
was
forgot about
being
all the
cheeky
fucking
with the Harvard, UPenn,
I was-
Princeton,
yeah.
Yale thing.
I-
Towards the end, I was
Yeah.
gonna plow through the Ivy League.
Yeah.
I
that's
was
mine.
saving
didn't even
that until
think
we were
about that.
very desperate.
The only reason FCS is really included is because of North Dakota
That's
State.
the only one. I was gonna just
Yeah.
say that one if they weren't.
Oh,
yeah.
I didn't even think
Okay.
about that. If you thought FCS, yeah,
So bad.
That is the game. It'll go to Muffin Men. Hope everyone.
it'll
had
go
a
to
good game.
Sandusky's.
Yes. Oh, sorry. Sandusky's won. Yes. I didn't even make next week's thing, but submit your sheets. Do your job. Okay. Good stuff.
Submit your
everybody.
sheets. Do your job.
Yeah.
Good game, Neil.
Good game.
Good game, boys.